Om Ganganapate Nama, Sri Gurubhyo Nama, hariom. Now the issue is realization that what is real, it is transcendental, it is beyond name, beyond word, beyond word, and then I am is a vritti, it is a word. And how is that? Because Shrutis say, Deho Devalaya Jivo Devasanaha Sanatana Jivo Brahmaiva Napraha. Brahman is all pervading, it is it is beyond name and it is not word or nama. Whereas Jiva is nama. Now, how this correlation has to be established, computed. Now, if you see, now to drive this home, because as per scriptures, Brahman means Prajnanam Brahma. Prajna, that Prajna or reality, existence, Jnana, Prakasha, everything, all are synonyms. If we take the analogy of light, now that Brahman is, the Prajna is directly revealing as I am. Now, how to connect to this one? As we have been dwelling upon this issue, so suppose light is there, sunlight, it is a macro all pervading. Now on the top, now we visualize a slide with word stencil, word stencil arm is has been cut. Now the slide, which the part, it would definitely downward, it will only reflect the light as a word I am. Now this word as a as a light, it is indivisible. As forend it has a word, back end it is without word, all pervading. Now three issues are there. Now that reality or jnana is I am. Now whether this word, does it exist apart from that light? No. So word. So this is a fact that can be comprehended. So light through a slide. That slide is that I am part is stencil cut. So now that light beams down. Now, as that I am light as I am is now it is impinging on the mind in the wake state, and that in the presence of the I am light as I am word, the contents of this mind. An example, film reel, they are manifested. Now, it is light and play of the light, what it is a little bit close to dream. But now, if this light under the spell of actually who under the spell of that ignorance, if it starts contending, I am existing. Now, as actually it owes to I am owes to light, but this I am is revealing, expressing about its existence. So this is one issue. This is a false. And now that I am, if there is a viveka, or then it can trace back to that I am, because I am existing is known to I am, and it is I am, and this it traces back to I am. This I am existing. Who said I am? Who knows I am? So that I am back end is light and existence, jnana and existence. Now, in the absence of this viveka, now this I am existing concludes to be on its own. Here that I am Sudhakar has come. Now we have seen the Sudhakar is only a superimposition, and that I am existing also is a superimposition. I am is right, because I am existing also is known to I am, is in the awareness I am. Now that here that Sudhakar or I am existing, I am existing is false, and then I have knowledge. I have light, say knowledge or light and my light. These three are the three are only are superimpositions. I am existing, one wrong. Why? Light light which is revealing as I am. So I am has no existence apart from the light, but this illuminated I am, light as I am, is trying to surface I am existing. That is wrong. This I am existing is contending to be an entity on its own in the absence of viveka. This person is ahankara, that is ahamasmi. This is ahankara. This ahankara carries the tag, and this ahankara says I have knowledge, and I have my knowledge. So these three are all uh, superfluous. They have no thing. So whether light is without name, but light also has lane because of the intercepting that slide. So it can be anama nama, but as light it is infinite, it is indivisible. As word, it appears to be localized. Though it is not so. So now the word, but how to know what is happening, that I am existing. This is all light. The word I am, I am, I am minus the light. That is what is called the foisted reality. But then there can be a light retained I am. That is light retained I am is fine as far as Vyavaharika, for the sake of mundane things, for the sake of Vyavaharika. But then actual Paramarthika Satya is the word I am is very much light. If somebody has to claim I am, it is that light, I am light. So, like that, there are Prativaska. If we call light and word to be light and word, light as word, light to be Shiva, light as word to be Shiva, goddess. Then light retained word is Shiva Parvati. Now light word, light as word turned to the light, that is Ardhanarishwara. Now light excluded, light as word, it is excluding the light, that I am existing, which says I have light, my light. This is like Sati Devi, Mata. She has she has she has moved out of Shiva, and then that is the thing. Then she is that is what. Then the thing is she is consigned to that Homa. So that means here Homa, here it is only example. There no question of Shiva separating ever. They can the inseparable. That is what is the message. So that Homa is nothing but body. In whatever the known domain, it is, and it is confined to the known. By default, it drops into the known domain. So this is how operational sake it can operate, retaining the by acknowledging to the light, but light as word, okay, but as trying to operate as an entity on its own, that is a objection, that is non-existent, but that is what is the spell of avidya. So it is that entity which says I am existing, I have light, my light, and then it is trying to further downfall. Chuti, it is I am doer, I am knower, and becomer. All that thing is. So if we take the example of the light to be parent and light as word the baby. Now baby minus parent, it is orphan. And if we take another analogy, light to be the husband, bharta, and then it was the I am word was to light. This is the concert. The concert is decoupled, dissociated with the husband. That is the imposter thing. So a person which is who is man's husband, these are non-sustainable at all, because when light has word, then word has no existence apart from the light. It is another example is that ink. If you say one example, if it is for easier comprehension of the fact, ink is to be light or awareness. Now ink source to letter I am. Now ink source letter has no inked word has no existence apart from the ink. Now if this inked word tries to proclaim, makes a announcement, declaration, I am existing, then it is super, it is only, it is illusion. And then further it says I have light, I have ink, my ink. Same way, these three are pronouncements are utterly bluff. So same way, ink as word. So inked word owes to ink. Similar way, ink, the light as word owes to light. The knowledge as I am owes to knowledge. So this word having an entityhood, that is what is ahamasmi. These are all a foisted state of ignorance. So now one clarification in this point has been, word or nama or name or nameless. As a content, as a vastu, it is both name and nameless, because name and nameless are one. Vachya, because it is also Vachya, Vachaka, Abhedaha or Avedaha. So word, non, and even word is very much that only thing. So Vachya, Vedaha, Lakshane, Abhedaha. That is the Brahman or the God principle as I am. So by word it may be sound to be different, but they are Avedaha. So that oneness is what thing. So now two aspects named. I am as unnamed word. I am as a content. It is content of I am is very much that jnana. So jnana is directly operating as I am. I am is being immediate expression. I am very much that only. Now I am, due to the avidya, ignorance, that what is the source is veiled. Now this word projects I am existing. So that's where the avidya, that is jiva upadhi. So with viveka, it has to be conquered. Hariom.